It's morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another vlog. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy you're here. I have just dropped my mum off at her eye operation, bless her. Pretty scary. I think it's nothing like really serious, but where she has like Crohn's disease, the medication she was on for her Crohn's disease actually gave her cataracts. Bless her. So like she was almost like, I think it's like losing your eyesight, or her eyesight was going like really cloudy, and she's so young for someone her age to have that problem. So it was literally her medication the whole time. So she's currently in the eye hospital over here, getting her eye lasered. It's so weird, they like put a new lens in your eye. It's amazing what technology does these days, like absolutely incredible. And I really like respect her for having to go through that, because something like that would like really scare me. Bless her. So I offered to come and like drop her, and I'm in an area, I think I'm in Bexhill, but I don't know this area at all. But I've just searched that there's like a retail park, so there's like a McDonald's, there's an M&S, and there's a B&M. So I'm gonna go there. And I did bring my camera with me. You're currently on my phone, guys. I brought my camera with me to vlog for you guys, and I just whipped my camera out and it's flashing at me. I was like, what's it flashing at? What's it saying? Guys, I forgot to put my memory card in my camera, didn't I? Like, why did I go really northern then? I forgot to put my memory card in my camera, and I'm just like, really? Like, the most simplest thing you need to record, and I forgot. So that's my day so far. No stress, I've got my phone and I'm actually recording on the back camera for once. It's actually alright quality. So I thought I could take you, I really want to have a look around B&M. I really want to have a look at their like autumnal stuff that they've got. Like, I love their like autumnal like candles, housey stuff, so I really want to have a look at that. And I also really want to pop into M&S to get my mum a little treat, to be like, well done for getting through your surgery. But I also want to be funny. I really want to find like a treat with like, because it's Halloween at the moment, like it's Halloween season, isn't it? It's like fall season. I want to find somewhere that does like eye treats, or like eye chocolates, or like a cookie with eyeballs on it. I just thought it'd be funny. Anyway, and I know that she loves like the M&S vegan cookies, so I want to get her a treat in that, to be like, well done for getting through your eye operation. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. That's where I found maybe a cheeky McDonald's drive-through. I am pretty hungry, but I feel like I should wait for my mum, so maybe we'll wait and get something healthy from M&S. I even looked to see if there was like a Starbucks, like a drive-through. Sorry, I keep looking outwards. I was hoping to see if there was like a Starbucks or a drive-through or something like that, but there's not. There's literally nothing around here, so it's okay. We got an M&S and we got B&M. Like, I have something to do while I wait for her to come out of her appointment. Okay, I've made it. It is so busy. Like, I did not expect it to be this busy. Like, it took me ages to get a car park, so let's go. First stop is M&S. stop is B&M, and I know that they did have some like googly eyes in a pot, and I really want to get those. But I got her some treats. I got my mum, I got her some giant chocolate buttons, because apparently M&S's own giant chocolate buttons are amazing, but I've not had the dairy free ones, so I was like, oh, she can try them out, and she loves chocolate buttons anyway, so I got her those. And I also thought if I get the googly eyes I can stick them on and it'll be quite funny. And then I also got her, that's Percy Pigs, got her the Halloween ones because, you know, special occasion. And then I also picked up some bath salts for my cousin for her birthday. Well, I'm gonna buy her some other like bath bits too, because she loves having a bath and she loves like bath bombs and stuff. But I bought her these especially because she is pregnant, so I was like, I'll buy her the calm ones, you know, like the smell will make her feel calm, she can relax and have some like mum time. So yeah, I got her those. So yeah, and now I'm gonna head to B&M's. Hey guys, sorry, a bit of a rush at the end there. I was like, finally, I got to the home section, started looking through like all the autumn stuff, and I was like, oh nice. My mum calls me, she's like, can you come and get me now? So she just had her operation, so I was like, let's just quickly get the bits that I thought I'd buy as a joke, and then I can go to B&M another day, and I promise you guys I'll show you B&M bits in another vlog. If not, I might pop there tomorrow, so it might be in this vlog as well. But I got her some eyeball sweets, and I also got these, which I thought I could do some bacon with anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick her up and show her, so it'll be funny to see her reaction. I won't get your eye in it, don't worry.
Oh, giant chocolate buttons.
Have you had those ones before?
No.
I haven't had those. I hope they're good.
Oh, thank you. Oh. What's your first?
I don't know, whatever you fancy.
You have that eyeball.
I don't know what they'll be like. Let's give it a shot. Stop it. Wait, I can't take a picture. Oh no! Oh, I wouldn't eat that. It's gone down the dirty depths of my car. Let me see. Mummy, that's your new eye, everyone. Mum's had a new eye. Oh, now it's a tit. I've just been speaking for about 10-15 minutes and realised I've not recorded anything. Oh my god, honestly. Okay, I swear I started this vlog and realising that I'm now using my camera, but I had no memory stick in my camera. But anyway, it is a couple of days later. You last saw me at my mum's house with the doggies. That was Teddy and Alfie. They're just the most gorgeous dogs in the world. I love them so much. honestly. But yeah, I thought we could do some autumn baking today. I found this recipe on Instagram that my friend sent to me, and it is like a spiced apple loaf, almost like a banana bread but spiced apple. So I thought we could try that out, which I'm really excited to do. I'm really excited to get into like the autumnal kind of vibe now that it's like probably like we're like mid-October. I just want to embrace it now, you know. I was like holding on to summer. I am a summer girl. I'm a summer and Christmas girl. But I thought, you know, let's embrace this. Oh my god, the lighting in this house. I swear that's all I go on about as well. Yeah, so I thought I'd embrace it. Oh my god, my hair, it really needs a haircut. I actually have a bob, but I managed to scrape my hair up into a bun, the top of my head, and like pin the rest. But these front bits are getting way too long. Gonna get it cut on Wednesday, and I think I'm gonna get bangs and like just slightly like a trim on my bob with bangs. I need some spicing up in my life. But yeah, ignore the frizziness. So I'm gonna go grab a little pumpkin-y drink. I feel like treating myself. And then I'm gonna go for a little walk, just get some fresh air, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna bake, which I'm really excited. I hope it's gonna turn out okay, because like when I try new recipes, I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be the best thing ever. And then it's like, and then I taste it and I'm like, maybe not. But yeah, I thought we could do that today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this vlog. Thank you so much for being here if you're still here. Hey guys, literally many hours later, I ended up going for like a really nice chilled walk at a little park called St Anne's Wells, which was really nice, like really relaxing. I just felt like I needed some fresh air to start my day, and I went to Starbucks and got, which I never do by the way, I never go to Starbucks, but I just really like a pumpkin spice something, and nowhere really does them. So I went to Starbucks and I got a chai, it's like an iced chai latte with pumpkin cold brew, like cream cold brew on top, and the lady made it like especially dairy free for me. She's the best. So I just got that, and I had a little walk and like got some fresh air. It was just really nice to like get out, to be honest. I feel like I spend a lot of time in my flat, just got my trackies on, ready to get baking. So, and then I went to shop and made sure I had everything for the cake. And then I came up and I was like doing loads of admin-y bits, sending some emails and stuff, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna start the cake now. And then I realised I didn't have any eggs or oil, and I was like, I swear I had them. Anyway, went to shop, back and forth, because like not every shop had everything. And I'm here. Okay, so let me show you what we're gonna make. A friend sent me this recipe on Instagram the other day. It's by the Loopy Whisk, and I don't know if there's a picture of it on here. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what we're gonna make. Spiced apple bread, ready for fall, which I'm really excited. Sorry, I'm just obsessed with the way Americans say fall. Sorry if you're English, autumn. But yeah, that's what we're gonna make. Look how many ingredients for one little loaf of cake. Literally like a loaf of bread. So we've got apples. I went for Pink Lady because they're the best apples. Don't even tell me that they're not, because they are. Butter, obviously dairy free. This is gluten free as well, guys. So gluten free flour. We've got sugar. And I'm going to put like an icing glaze on it. It's not in the recipe, but I really fancy putting like an icing glaze on it. And then we've got xanthan gum, bicarbonate of soda, baking powder, eggs, obviously, but we have eggs in there, but there's only one in there. And then it's nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon. So I think I've got everything now. Oh yeah, and olive oil, and a pinch of salt, and 2 bowls, and my chopping board. This is actually what I made. This is what I made earlier. I always home make my own granola, and I got this jar. Where did I get this jar? Layered Lounge home store. They're amazing for like really cute aesthetic jars, and at the time nowhere was selling a jar like this, and this is all I wanted, so they were quite expensive but worth it. I did have two, but I cracked the other one. I think I dropped it, which I'm really sad because I missed that other one, because I used to put granola in one and then cakey bits in the other. So yes, they don't sell them anymore either, which I'm really sad about. Anyway, I made my own homemade granola earlier this morning for breakfast, which I had with yogurt. This is literally oats, can be gluten-free oats, whatever seeds you like, maple syrup and coconut oil. Really, really crunchy and delicious, so really recommend that. So I've got the recipe up on my phone. Let me just put that here, and then I've got YouTube playing on the background to keep me company. I always love watching YouTube video. I'm watching Emily Enchanted right now. She's off to Disneyland. I love watching a Disney vlog. It just makes me feel like I'm relaxed. Like, it just makes me think that I am in the park myself, and that's just like the kind of reality that I like to give myself, just pretending I'm there. The lighting is really just kind of like how I like to live my reality, is just pretending I'm in Disney all the time. Just you got to do what makes you happy, guys. It's gonna be really loud. Okay. So you've got to do what makes you happy. Like, if watching Disney vlogs and going to Disneyland every year makes you happy, you've got to do that. Makes me happy. But yeah, I think this recipe says, I read earlier, so start with, oh no, do you ever get that where it's like a recipe on like these websites? Oh, there we go, Jump's recipe, I found it. And you can't find it, and then you just got adverts everywhere, and it's just all over the place. Okay. Cool. So start with, I did read it right. Oh, okay. Preheat the oven to 190 degrees. Wait, that is, yeah, 190 and fan. Okay, I actually decided to clean my oven. Oh my god, sorry. Clean my oven the other day with this TikTok hack. Be careful with TikTok hacks, guys. It said to use it with like bicarbonate soda and water and scrub it, and it wasn't like doing much. It wasn't really coming off, so I just decided to wet it and like wipe it off and leave it. And then when I came to use the oven like a week later, I was making my mum a birthday cake. All the little like bicarbonate soda bits that maybe I missed and didn't really get off caught fire. Like, really caught fire. So I ended up having to like make my mum a cake in the air fryer, which is fine, and it works. Like, I made chocolate muffins in the air fryer and they came out perfect. They were absolutely fine. But this was, if you know those like jam roly-poly cakes, so they need like loads of like, you need to like bake it like really thin and then like roll it up and put jam in it. Well, my air fryer is a great air fryer. It's a Ninja, it's amazing. I don't doubt it anyway. I use it every day, but it's small, it's a single one and it's round. You can't make a roly-poly cake in a round air fryer. So she thought. It worked. It was very, very small, about half the size, and very, very thick because of where like how much batter I made to put it in like the oven. And then I had it in like a really small air fryer. It kind of just went really chunky, and my mum really appreciated the cake, but thought it was hilarious when I sang happy birthday to her and there was just this tiny little cake. She was like, where's the rest? And why is it so short and fat? Anyway, making this cake, I think you've got to, I think it says, this is what caught my eye. I saw her video. My friend sent me a video of her doing the demonstration of the cake. And you chop up the apples. I think she chops up the apples like really, really small. And then leaves them to soak in sugar, brown sugar and cinnamon, so they kind of soak up the flavour, and like they go all like maple syrupy, caramelised with like and all cinnamony. And the way she drizzled it on the batter of the cake, it just looked like a syrup, and it just looked delicious, and moist, and everyone loves a moist cake, I'm telling you. So yeah, I really want to do that. I'm really hoping mine comes out like that. If not, I might cry, but that's okay. We still have cake at the end of it. We're still going to eat cake. One thing I really want to do next, which I might do it next video, is I really want to try making cinnamon buns. I mean, I am gluten free, but I do cheat every now and then. It's not like I'm not like allergic, but I'm intolerant to it. It doesn't really agree with me. But I like to introduce my body to it. Anyway, I'm going to stop boring you with that boring story because you don't need to hear it. I really want to make cinnamon buns. So I was thinking of trying to do like a recipe where you make like gluten-free ones. And then I was like, we all know that that's just going to turn out as a disaster. Because if you were here this time last year for a YouTube video and I tried doing full baking, autumn baking, sorry, I'm just so in the American mindset of fall. If you're American here, hi, let me know where you're from. Write where you're from in the comments, because I've always wanted to go to America and I'm just obsessed with the thought of it, and I'm obsessed with the way that you guys say fall. I just love it. I love the way a lot of American YouTubers, I follow actually I think majority American YouTubers, and no actually I do follow a lot of British YouTubers as well, but I follow a lot of American YouTubers that kind of like romanticize life, and I just love that, and I feel like Americans do it so much better than us. Yeah, so I want to try cinnamon buns because I want to follow the trend, because they just look gooey and delicious, and I want to try making them myself. So this time last year I did try these little apple pastry like wreaths. They were like an autumn baking thing. They were delicious. I did do them gluten-free because I make my own pastry, but if you don't know, if you're not gluten-free and you don't know what gluten-free stuff looks like, oh my god, it just doesn't stick together. Apart from cakes are absolutely fine. They come out like a normal cake because you use that other stuff, but it just, when it's pastry, gluten-free pastry, it just cracks. And I was here for about an hour, like stressing, trying to wrap these like pastry bits around apple. It was so stressful. So if I'm going to do them, I'm going to do them as a treat, as my cheat gluten treat, and then be really bloated afterwards. But it's fine, it'll be worth it. They look so good. I'm loving all these TikTok trends on the cinnamon buns, and I feel like I need to join in. So that is something I want to try, and I really, really want to try making a pumpkin pie. I've never made a pumpkin pie before, and I went to my cousin's the other day for a little end of summer, like autumn barbecue, and I said to my mum, I'm going to make a pumpkin pie. She was like, that sounds disgusting, please don't. So I didn't. So yeah. But I've seen the little pumpkin cream of pumpkin cans in Waitrose, and I really want to get one and just try it. But then like there's literally only me and Rob here, so I'd have to like cut it all up and like give it to like family members because it would just be huge and way too much. Like this, at least with this apple loaf cake, I mean, as much as I really want to eat the whole thing, I am going to see my mum in a couple of days, so she'll enjoy. I'm just going to give some of it to her, and I'll probably drive past other family members and give some to them. I don't get too fat eating all my baking. That's the only thing, is I'm really trying to be like good with sugar, but then it comes to like the cold season and all I want to do is bake because it's just so much fun, and it's just like I love themed baking, like at Christmas I love doing like gingerbread cookies and mint. I love making mince pies, and I often make my own chocolates as well and like give them to family members at Christmas. And I just get so much joy out of that as well as like, you just feel like accomplished, don't you, when you make your own stuff. And when it's themed, it's just so much more fun. Like if someone's like, can you just bake me a cake? I'm like, no. Can it be autumn and I bake you an autumn apple spice cake? Yes. So, okay, I'm gonna finish chopping these apples. Cool. And then I'm gonna get a little cup out. I'm gonna use this to measure everything. Yeah, I'm not using a map. I've got like a scales as well. These are American measuring cups, which I do use sometimes, but sometimes I feel like I just don't understand the like, when it's just like one cup and I'm like, up to where? I'm never sure. Okay, so then put sugar. Sugar, 50 grams. Whoa. 50 grams. 50 grams, and then how much ground cinnamon? 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5. Okay. Pour this in, and then show you. Okay, so it says set aside the apples, light brown sugar and cinnamon until the apples are evenly coated. Set aside and leave room temperature 15 minutes. Mixing occasionally with a spoon or a spatula. It will basically draw the moisture from the chopped apples. You will then layer the chopped apples along with the sweet cinnamony, cinnamony juices with the cake batter. This is essential for getting a soft, tender caramel. Yum! Let me show you. Look at this. Oh, I can't actually see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's all light in here. So apparently you're supposed to leave that for 3 minutes and then it will get all juicy and basically look like that syrup. I'm hoping like she had it in the video. Delicious. So I'm going to leave that over there, and then I'm going to start making this cake, and I'm going to put you on a time lapse because I could be here forever. I'll see you on the other side. And I'm going to watch a Disney vlog while I'm doing it. This is the cake batter. Kind of looks like, it almost looks like it's gonna be, okay, the light in here is so, let me move it over. Almost looks like it's gonna be like a gingerbread. Like it looks kind of gingery, like a gingerbread man, and it smells amazing. It's like got loads of like cinnamon, nutmeg and everything in it, but it looks And then this is the apples. So if I stir it, oh my god, I got one hand. Okay, let me just work this out. If I stir it, you can kind of, oh, look at that liquid at the bottom. So that's like the caramelized, like juicy bit. Oh my god, that's gonna be delicious. That's about half, right? I think. Yeah. Okay, let's try putting these apples on. Look at that juice. Oh my god, that actually looks delicious. Okay, that's really good. I know some of you are saying, why are you eating the raw cake batter? I always have and I always will. It's really delicious. That's really, really good. I hope it comes out as good. I really hope. Right, I'm gonna put it in the oven now. Let me show you the finished product. Looks cute, looks juicy, looks nice. I think it should rise. I'm not too sure. Oh, got it all along there. Gross. But yeah, look how juicy that looks. Look at that. I'm so excited. I really hope it comes out well. Like, wish me luck. Okay, it's been like half an hour. It looks really good, so I thought I'd run a little bath, have a little relaxation moment while that's still in the oven. An hour for a cake, that's actually mental. But yeah, I thought I'd have a little bath, have a little, see if I got any bath bombs or anything. I think I've got like one Lush one from my birthday, which was like in March, but it was like my favourite bath bomb and I think I kept it and I've still got it and I haven't had a bath since. So I'm gonna run a little bath, do some skincare. I think I'm gonna do a face mask, which I really need to do. My camera died whilst I was doing my face mask. I just went in with the Ordinary AHA BHA, is that like red face mask? Which, okay, I feel like I haven't used this in about a year. And I do really feel like my skin does love it. My skin is also very red right now because I had like the hottest bath ever. And then obviously I did this, which I haven't done in about a year, because I do feel like the more you overdo it for your skin, I feel like it makes it worse. And I'd run out of like all my other acids, so I thought I'd give it a go. I feel like it made my skin tingle a little bit, but I know that tomorrow, I feel like usually when I wake up in the morning my skin is like glass skin, so I'm hoping it'll be alright. But I do feel like you have to be careful with this. I really love it, and I do feel like the people that don't get along with it, either you have very sensitive skin because it's a very strong acid, or you're not supposed to use it. Like, it is mainly, some facialists did tell me it's for acne prone skin, but I do sometimes when I just want a deep clean of my skin, I will do this. But yeah, I literally haven't done it in a year because I thought I'd give myself a break from it because I felt like I was just overdoing it, and then my skin was like relying on it, and then it was getting irritated. So I do feel like you've got to be careful with it. But yeah, I feel nice and clean. But then in with Bybie's Mega Mist spray. It's like hyaluronic acid spray, and it's got aloe vera in it. Honestly, this is my favorite facial spray I've ever used. I've used many, and I always go back to this one. You can get it in Holland & Barrett's, and you can also get it in Boots. But it's literally facial mist for dewy and bouncy skin. I honestly find like after I especially do like a mask like this, it just soothes my skin. Like you can use it like over your makeup, over your moisturizer, but I use it as like almost like a serum. So I go in with my face wash, and then if I'm using an acid that day, I'll put like the acid on, and then I'll go in with this. But usually I just wash my face, I go in with this, and then like any serums, and then my moisturizer. And I just feel like it preps my skin for my moisturizer to just like dig in deeper. And I'm losing my voice, I think I'm coming down with something. Yeah, it preps my skin, and I just feel like it hydrates it as well, and just makes it like literally plumpier. It literally says what it does. And then with the Drunk Elephant F-Balm Electrolyte Water Facial Mask, which my mum actually got me for my birthday. She got me that one and the Bouncy Bright Facial. But yeah, it's giving me a nice glossy hydrated glow, and I'm just hoping it will just might add a little bit more on before I go to bed this evening, just to see how I am. But yeah, that was my facial. But yeah, let's go have a look at this cake. I hope it's okay. It's literally been like a whole hour in there. It should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, the cake is out. It's a little bit burnt, even though I did it under what it said, but it could have been because I took so long that the oven was so hot. But it looks okay. One of the apple pieces fell off, and it tasted like caramelized apple. It tasted amazing, so I'm really hoping the actual cake is, even though it's burnt, it's actually really like dense and gooey. But I'm gonna try and get it out. It looks cute, even though I think it's gonna taste better than it looks, so I'll have to give it a little taste test. But I'm gonna drizzle a little, shall I drizzle a little bit of icing sugar over it? I don't know if it needs it because it's got a lot of sugar in it. I think I might leave it, but I'm gonna get it out and see what it looks like. Anyway. Okay, I've just taken it out the tin, but this bit looks so gooey, like really caramelized, and it actually looks fine. I think this bit just got too hot, but it looks amazing. And it's like I stuck a knife for it. Yeah, that is tender. Bits of the apples keep falling off, and I keep eating them, and it's like a candy apple. Like this actually looks, I'm actually alright with this. I think it's going to taste better than it looks, but I'm very happy with that. But yeah, now we're going to eat some dinner. Rob's made a creamy chicken and mushroom.
It's not creamy, there's no cream.
Well, yeah, we couldn't get cream, but it's usually got cream in it, but it's still creamy-ish, with some roast potatoes, and then we'll probably have a little bit of this for pudding as a little taster. Hey guys, I've realised I'm editing this vlog and I totally forgot to end it, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you watched all this way, thank you, really appreciate you. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really helps out, and leave a comment down below of what you want to see in my vlogs, anything in particular that you want to see, or anything you want me to do, and I'll get back to you and make sure I'll make videos for you guys of what you want. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. See you later. Bye.